Pancake, get out of my art room. Get out of my art room. Come on. Get out of the art closet. Are you out of the art closet? That's right. Get the F out of my art closet. All right, now where to throw my junk? It's a little messy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know where I put these anymore. Let's see. Right there. That's good. We'll put those drawings right there. Yeah. What do we got in here? Oh, we got paper. Okay. Look at my stash of Steggies. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Okay, stay right there, Steggy. You. Did you go in my art room? She knows he did. That's why she's acting all, like, guilty and shit. Pancake. Why did you go in the art closet? You took advantage of the art closet being open. Oh, this is so messy. It's like I woke up today and I thought, let me immediately complain about everything in my life. That's how most days are, though. Let's be honest. All right, move all this junk over. All right, move this. Pancake, cushion. Pancake, go on the cushion. Right there. There's the cushion. Pancake. No, Pancake. Hey, go on the cushion. Cushion. Good girl. Yeah. Okay, now you sit there and watch me do art, okay? It's literally the best thing that could happen right now is art. Art times. There we go. All right. Let us mount the camera. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. How is everybody? I'm ready to get drawing. I spent about an hour trying to work on my webcomic. I wasn't really getting anywhere with it, and now that it's kind of settling, I kind of think it's horrible. But I just need to sit with the idea. Maybe that's my problem. All right, let's find my stream over here. Do, 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 do. No, we're not doing Among Us. Right, you stay right there. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. All right. I got a few things, and I did see the comment about drawing that character on paper. And yes, I will at least try to. How about that? I still don't think I'm the best at drawing guys, but I'll give it a shot. So we're gonna start off with drawing on some paper, simple stuff. I got some colored markers here if we want to do that, and then I'm gonna move on to some watercolor painting. I'm not too sure yet, but lately I've been working on this ink technique thing, so it looks really cool. If I could just figure out how to make it all work, I think I can make something look really good. But I have to practice with it heavily before I do any of that. Got our pen. Pancake, where are you going? What, you're just gonna leave me? She's such a Samundra or something. Like, I think she likes me, but then she just leaves, and I'm like, okay, well, all right. Do I have any water? Oh, I do still have water. Oh, well, never mind. Now I don't. pencils. Those over there. We don't need this. There. We're gonna do everything in pen today, I think. So I don't need any of that BS. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah. What is that weird scrunchy noise I love this song, but I don't, why is it all crunchy? Let's try this instead. Okay. Hopefully that'll be less weird. So how is everyone doing today? I know it's pretty late for some of you. I'm grateful that you're here, though. Maybe I'll lull you to sleep. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you like it. I hope you get as much benefit as I do. Because honestly, I don't think I'd be drawing as much and growing as much as a person and an artist if I wasn't doing this all the time. Because really, when you're left to your own devices, I don't know, sometimes sleeping and napping and eating get in the way. You know how that is. There, turn that down a little bit. All right. So anyone I cannot talk. Has anyone done any drawing lately? Karisu, I did see your character sheet for the one character you had. And I thought it looked really well. Really good. Looked pretty good. Okay. I guess warm-up sketching again. Oh, now you're back, Pancake, huh? Realized how good you had it over here. Ugh. Do not walk between my legs. You know how much that tickles my ankles. Ugh. Hey, Jimmy. What you doing? What is with these weird sounds? I love this jazz music, but I don't like the weird little, I don't know what you call it, those, I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. Here, let's try this one. Ooh. Jimmy, you mean those, are they like little spirits? Like little mushroom spirits? Because on my Pinterest has been showing me a lot of, sticker ideas, like stickers and decals and things like that. So I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like those, yeah, those magical, I don't even know what to call them. But I've been seeing a lot of mushroom folk, like just cute girls, and they have little mushroom hats on and stuff. And I'm going to assume it's maybe AI people or people with AI uploading stuff to Redbubble. Because Redbubble has a ton of AI art. And I can't fathom why they would allow that stuff on there, but I'm not them, you know. Aw, my box isn't. Ooh, do you know one of the best cartoons ever? SpongeBob. And you can't convince me otherwise. SpongeBob is probably the best cartoon of all time. and I don't want to go to as far as saying it's scientifically proven that SpongeBob is literally the best cartoon of all time, but I think there is scientific evidence that I'm telling the truth. Dude, how could your parents not let you watch SpongeBob? That's like, it's basic. Like, SpongeBob is the godfather to all good cartoons. Oh, yeah, Patrick is pretty annoying, but I mean, that's what makes SpongeBob so lovable. Because when you realize that there's a character more annoying than SpongeBob, it makes you really appreciate it. It's true. As soon as you figure out that there's more annoying things out there, your appreciation for SpongeBob skyrockets. Another good cartoon is South Park, but I know, like, I don't know why, because it's a really great show, but a lot of people don't like letting their young kids watching it. But they themselves, like, I don't know, I feel like it's the really upright people that don't like it, because either they don't understand the show fully and the humor behind it, or they do understand it and they just simply are hating for no reason. Or I guess if they're maybe like super religious, because I know there's a lot of really religious people out there that hate South Park, you know, and it's just freedom of speech. It's not, you know, they're not, I don't know. I don't want to go like off the deep end and defend them, but I think they have really good messages at times, and sometimes it's just a lot of funny and nonsense. But they tackle a lot of real world problems, unlike other cartoons. So I think they do a really good job of tackling problems that are maybe taboo, or things that society shuns, you know, or doesn't want to talk about, you know, and how ludicrous it can be. Yeah. Look, if you're an adult, you probably relate to Squidward. If you're an adult with kids, you probably relate to Mr. Krabs because money is tight. And if you're just simply a kid, you probably relate a lot to to Gary the snail. Well, yeah, Jimmy, I think some of the episodes with South Park can be a little, the pacing does seem off, but there's some episodes that just keep you engaged and laughing, you know? However, I am surprised that Simpsons hasn't run out. Simpsons and Family Guy. And I don't know if they just have such a big following that they're not, you know, going to go down easy. I mean, Simpsons been, on the airs for 20 years? Family Guy, I know that they started the cartoon, they stopped it a little bit, I think maybe because people weren't liking, and then they revitalized it. I don't know how long they've been on the air, but they've been on the air for a long time too. Oh, where's my blue pen? Oh, there you are. It's like I need my good blue pen. Sorry about the banging. I had to whip my pen into shape. Well, you know, and you probably will understand this when you get your own series and stuff going. When you find a formula that works and has grabbed the attention of your fan base, it is hard to kind of switch it up. So it's the double-edged sword thing, you know. Do you kind of switch things up to get new viewers or to keep the viewership that you have, or do you keep doing the same old thing that you've been doing, knowing that it'll work for some of your audience, you know? Oh, yeah, I did get my Discord figured out. Yeah, I sure did. It took a while, but I got there. I don't know how most of you individuals wear jeans. Aren't jeans just really not comfortable? I mean, I guess there are some soft jeans out there, but don't you need your junk to breathe? Like, you need room, you know? I feel like everything is way too tight when I put it on. Like, I gotta have stretchy pants and room to breathe and, you know, everything else. Like, I can't do that. Whoa, Karisu, come on, man. Don't be revealing Toad's secrets. Toad is going to be so embarrassed the next time he gets on live. Because I'm gonna be talking about that. I'm gonna tell him, so Toad, you like to pack socks? $34? Oh, hell no. I'd rather just walk out with my shorts, you know. Not gonna wait. Dude, $34? Do you know how much food I could buy in snacks? That's a lot of snacks and food and just general happiness that I could have instead of wasting it on jeans that make my junk too tight and just are generally uncomfortable. Remember that, everybody. Gotta make sure the junk is comfortable, you know. Pancake, I told you not to walk between my legs, but you keep doing that. Pancake, cushion. No, you got it. Pancake. Hey, pancake, cushion, cushion. Pancake, cushion. There you go. That's what happens when you don't listen. I'm trying to train her that she just goes on the cushion when she decides to go up on the window. Because I don't like having her on the windowsill, you know. Oh, okay. Well, hey, look. Okay, so if you're in an environment where, you know, maybe you're wrestling tigers or maybe doing hard labor, then yeah, I mean, you're going to need some jeans, you know. Same with steel-toed boots. Like, I would never wear steel-toed boots, you know, out and about. But, like, if I knew I was going to be, like, seeing some alligators that day, of course I'm going to have some steel-toed boots on. I want to protect my assets, you know. But anything else, you know, just see me in slippers, see me in the jams, see me just being comfortable as all heck. I don't even dress up to go outside. And I know that's horrible because I guess girls are supposed to look decent when they go outside. I don't even really need that. I just really need some comfortable ass clothing. I don't even bother playing around with that stuff. And the only thing I do play around with is skincare. And it's not solely for looking good. You feel good too. I'm not going to go on a whole ramble about skincare and how awesome it makes my face feel. But I will say try it if you haven't. It's good stuff. Even for you males out there. Don't think that it's a girl thing or a feminine thing. It's just taking care of them skins that you got. You gotta take care of them skins. Yeah, I'm in a safe environment. I don't have no tigers around me. I don't have no strange ass people around that I gotta go kick ass. That means I can dress down comfortably. There, I think I drew Hatsune Miku actually. Let me get my gray. Cookies are boss. I love salted caramel so freaking much. Salted caramel is seriously one of the most perfect things ever came up with or invented. If there's salted caramel coffee, ice cream, a cookie, I probably will go a cupcake with like a nice salted caramel like icing, and then sprinkle a little bit of salt on the top so you get some crunches. Oh my gosh. Fantastic stuff. Salted caramel popcorn though has probably got to be the best thing ever. And if you pair it with kettle corn, so like have it in a kettle and let it do its thing, oh my gosh. Oh jeebus. I can't even contain myself now. Now I'm thinking about freaking food. Right, I don't have any salted caramel goodies, but I can at least get myself a soda, so I'm not like drooling over here. Hold on, let me go grab a drink here. Oh, you know what? I also need to grab my water thing so we can watercolor. I'll be right back. Let me go grab the water and stuff. Hey, Kate, can you help me grab water? My little girl, she's so cute and full of world. Little, she's so cute. over the moon. Pancake, my cute little girl. She's so cute to me. A bum bum. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I may or may not have been singing about my cat. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. All right. So I'm going to try drawing that Fyodor that Star requested. I do want to let you know this isn't a fan art Friday or anything. I'm just doing this because I don't mind. So if there's any other requests, make sure you wait until Friday because we're going to have fan art Friday this Friday again. All right, let's see if we can draw some luscious rat boy, aka Fyodor. Fyodor, the little villain. I would think of a song, but I can't at the moment. I don't want to draw him with that hat, though. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Because I don't think I would do well with the hat. But of course, every reference I see him with usually has a hat. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Let's see how good we do with this. That's because Toad probably has a really high metabolism. I mean, Toad is short, but I assume his metabolism and just his system works a lot better because I don't know if it's true or not. For some reason, maybe metabolisms are better with people who are like skinny because there's less blood to move around and less stuff. But I don't know. I think my metabolism, oh my gosh, my metabolism, yeah, that thing. I think it's kind of gone down now that I'm like slightly older. I'm going to say slightly because I'm not going to admit how old I am. I will never admit that. Yours gone up. Huh. Now, I will say if you do notice some changes, either you're losing weight much faster than you have been or you start gaining a lot faster than you have been, do make sure you check out your thyroid because the thyroid can be affected by things such as that. And I actually do have a thyroid medical problem. So make sure you check your thyroid if you do think any of that's happening, because you definitely don't want to be in the mindset of, oh, I'm too fat, or, oh, I'm losing weight, this is great. It may not be the best, you know. And an unchecked thyroid is very dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Aw, Krisu. As your friends, we need to help you have a better view of your image. I bet you're just a really tall, sweet person. You're not fat. You don't look horrible. You're just this sweet little person. I was gonna say a sweet little Asian boy, but I didn't want to be rude. You don't look Asian. Aw, you don't have to look Asian. Well, actually, you know what, Karisu, you like anime, right? You like watching anime? You know a little bit about it? Oh, you don't? Aw. Well, there's so many plots and storylines in anime where the main character is kind of an outcast, right? Like they look different, they have a different hair color, this or that. Maybe they have a power, you know. I know you don't have any superpowers, at least I don't think you do. But in my opinion, having some differences that have you stand out, whether visually or in your personality, those are things that are noticed by people. And it can actually be a really good thing because a lot of times I feel like people are extremely similar in a lot of ways. Like all the girls, I feel like so many females look the same. They have that too much makeup. They act rude and promiscuous, and they act like complete a-holes. All the dudes look the same, you know, or they try to, you know, I want big muscles, I want to look skinny, I want to look like this, you know. So, you know, you already got what the norm is, and that's fine. You know, like people want to look the same and act like the same to each other, that's fine. But you're not going to catch my attention that way because to me, you are all one entity. None of you stand out, you know. So I remember you were telling me about your birthmarks, Karisu. Well, you know, I bet if I were to see you in public, you're probably the person I would look at the most because, not because, well, yeah, you do look different, but it's because I'm able to notice something about you, you know, and see something about you that's interesting to me. Like I do this in public still to this day. I look at people with birthmarks or like a different hairstyle, maybe their skin tone just glows the right way, and I'll look at him and I don't think it never comes across my mind of, oh, that's gross, what am I looking at, or how could they show that? No, it's, oh my gosh, you look pretty, I love how you look, or just, you know, I think you don't have main character syndrome. That's okay, you don't need main character syndrome, but in a way it's good to have those differences because there's going to be people who genuinely appreciate you for you, and they see those differences within you, and they really appreciate that, you know. There's, like Toad appreciates you, you know. There's always going to be somebody who appreciates those differences that you have. So I don't want you to feel down, like, and feel dysmorphic about your body the way it looks. I know you don't feel the best about your birthmarks and stuff, but to the right people, you are the most interesting person personality-wise and visually that they've ever seen, and that's a good thing, you know. It's good to be exposed to to differences like that. Yeah, I know it's I can't imagine. I won't even pretend to imagine the struggle you go through in modern day Japan. You know, and having other people look at you strange and discriminate against you. It's not the right way, and I wish I could tell all of them to shut up and call them bakas, but I can't. But the people, I think the people that are meaningful, see, they're not really meaningful to your life, you know? They're just strangers. That's all they are. And the people who value you and who you value, their words should mean so much more than a stranger's. You know what we need to do? We need to build up a little wall for you. And it's going to be your emotional wall. And then that way, when people say mean things, it bounces off your wall and you say goodbye. Yes, I'm American. I'm totally American. Don't tell anyone that, though. I'm hiding from the Chinese government. I'm kidding. I'm not actually. I was just being stupid. You're done with your dinner? Well, that's good, Star, because I'm drawing Fyodor. I was going to have like a cheeky little rat sitting on his shoulder, but I didn't know if that would be weird. Put a rat on his head? Okay. I will put a nice fat rat on his head. Let me finish his eyeballs. Honestly, I love rats too. I probably would maybe consider having a rat if once again, their lifespan wasn't so short. There's so many animals with lifespans that are a lot shorter than you would think. It's pretty surprising. Okay, now we need to get a nice juicy rat. Or I guess I shouldn't call it juicy, that's weird. Oh, those rats are so fat. Oh my gosh. There, this rat doesn't know how to stay on his head. There we go. What is an ushanka? What is that? I don't know what it is. Teach me. Oh, a Russian hat. Oh, okay. Like one of those things I see Fyodor wearing in the references. I'm assuming that's what it's called. Oh, that would be really cute. I'm not gonna lie. That would be pretty cute. Oh my gosh, what is Toad saying? Tell us, Karisu. What is Toad saying? No, it's cute when your lover sleeps talks. I love it when my boyfriend sleep talks. It's hard to figure out what he's saying, though, because he doesn't actually say complete words or sentences. But sometimes he'll pop out with, like, it's on the chart. Or something he wants to buy something and he's at the cash register waiting. Or, I don't know, something weird. He doesn't do, like, normal people sleep talking. He's weird. That's all I know. All right, what do you think about your Fyodor, Star? He's talking about a corset. Well, that's got to be for you then. Yeah, I hope you like him. I hope you like the little rat, too. The rat, honestly, is my favorite part. Dude, love this rat. Seaweed. Sweet. Sweet little rat buddy. Here, let me see if I can draw a rat with that hat on. Is there a cat behind me? Pancake! Man, I've been hearing noises. And I know I'm not being silly. I know that. I know what sounds are real and what are not. Look at his dumb little beady eyes. Oh my god, he looks so cute. Oh, there she is. Hi, Pancake. I'm drawing a rat. Yeah, the corset's probably for you. I mean, Toad's not going to wear it, right? What? You can't wear tight clothing? Dude, if Toad wore a corset, I'd lose my marbles too. Pancake cushion. Pancake cushion. Pancake cushion. Good girl. What a good girl. What? Oh my gosh, does that mean you can't wear, like, and this might be weird, like bras and panties? Because those are like tight up against your body, and they kind of have to be, you know. Gotta keep the marbles in place. That sounds like Amish, because when I used to live in Amish country, nobody could wear any of that stuff. All right, there you go. There is a rat with a Russian hat. Perfect. He looks like he's having a good time. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay, good. I was hoping that those would be, like, an exception. Okay, good. I'm less worried now. Yes, Mr. Rat is adorable. Jimmy, are you okay? Jimmy, are you doing okay? Oh man, this looks bad. There, okay. Not everything is a success here. You're not gonna like this, Jimmy, but I don't like robots. Robots are awful because they're horrible to draw. Try drawing a robot. I dare you. You're not gonna like it. Oh my gosh, what have I drawn? Oh, okay, it's just the name of the show. Well, then that's like false advertising. Oh, I'm not going to take any other requests. We're going to save those all for Friday. So on Fridays, I run a Fan Art Friday where people can come in and request something for me to sketch for them. So that would be the time that we'll do that. Yeah, I really don't like when people like name their stuff so, you know, arbitrarily, and they don't really pay attention. Like, if you're going to tell me about robots, I expect to see robots in there. Yeah, see, Jimmy, now you had expectations and they were crushed because of their negligence. And that's what it is, negligence. To do things the right way, you know. How do I draw hands so easily? Oh, I mean, you look at these ones up here and these look pretty horrible. At least this one actually kind of looks decent. Well, instead of doing the whole BS with the circles and stuff, I see the palm as a square. So when you think of the palm as a square, so say we're going to draw our hand, right? Oh, geez, you can't see that. So say you have your hand like this. So this is a square, right? So think of a square. See, when you draw a circle, you're already missing a lot of information that you got to fill in yourself, right? When you draw a circle, you're missing all of this curvature right here. And that's how you end up with hands that are circular. So start with a square. And then start by getting your fingers in there. So we're going to put our thumb right here. And it's the same thing with hands. I mean, usually I put these two fingers together and leave this one and this one out. So we'll draw this little finger right here, and we'll draw this finger right here, and then we'll draw these two like this and put a line to show that, hey, you know, these are two fingers. So that's how we get that. And then you just kind of apply that wherever you're going to use it. So yeah, that's a pretty short way of how I draw hands. It's really made a difference. I think beginners using circles is nice, but we should really start them out with something that'll get them closer to the end goal. If your drawing techniques and your fundamentals are far away from the art style that you're trying to get to, then maybe it's time to switch. I really think that, you know, squares are a much better way to go. Ovals and squares instead of circles and boxes. All right, I'm gonna get set up for some painting now. Make sure we date our paper. 5/28/25. Pancake, we finished the paper. How do you feel? Oh, you're just looking at birds, or... Oh my God, what is that? Oh, it's just a robin. It looked weird, though. Man, the birds are out today. Aren't they, Pancake? Yeah, what a good pancake, huh? You're my good pancake. She's just my pancake girl, doing what she wants without a care. Okay, we need to figure out what we're gonna do first. Save that. Although I do want to work on that. Pancake, you looking at the birdies. What a good little pancake. She's such a good girl. What is this? Watercolor squares. Oh, here's something I didn't show you. It is a Magikarp. I hope you can see it, kinda. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Oh yeah, the frogs. We needed to finish the frogs, too. These were from last week. We have frogs here. Do I have... Oh, that's right. I wanted to check to see if I had a, what's it called? There was something, what was it? Shoot, what was it? Well, never mind. I'll figure that out later. I get too many ideas when I'm about to draw. Too many ideas. Oh yeah, there's this here. I think I'll start with this because I wanted to at least do a better job on it. No paint yet. He's thinking about the cloth that he wants to use for your corset. Here, give me a second to adjust the camera. I don't know why it's being all weird. You praise me way too much, Karisu. I thank you. If only you knew what I thought about my art. Yeah, corsets are just way too tight. So I guess that is to say you like your art, you're just kind of disappointed with how it comes out, maybe? Okay, there we go. Yeah, don't worry, I feel you on that one. Although I get pretty disappointed a lot with how a lot of my stuff comes out, because it's never really what I'm thinking will happen from it. It's always something just, it's never really what I want. But I have to deal with it because, you know, I kind of hope one day, like, I'll be able to make something that truly is exactly what my mind wants. But I think that's the paradox, because nothing will truly ever be the way I see it in my mind. You can only get these nice, close guesses. Jimmy, how did the water main break? Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks for your neighbor. Oh my gosh, yeah. Or like go to like a gym and like use their shower or something. No doing hard work. Don't be playing out in the dirt. Just stay at home and play games. That's the only way you'll preserve your cleanliness. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to do like a prismatic hairstyle. I don't know if that's going to work though. We will see. Give him a hug, Kurisu. A nice little sleepy hug, and then he'll wake up, and he'll be like, oh, "That's my baby," and then you'll like both hug and kiss and stuff, and then be like, "I love you," you know, "I love you too." I need to make Toad and Kurisu fanfic. That's what needs to happen. Ooh, okay, Kurisu. I'll take a look when I'm done streaming. Now we can come up with the most insane stories of our imaginations of Toad and Kurisu. Oh, Pancake sees something. What does she see? I wonder what spooked her. Oh, hi, Hunter. Thank you. hi Janelle, how are you? I hope everything's been going well with you. Pancake cushion. Pancake cushion. Cushion. Come on, cushion. Pancake, come on. Cushion. That's okay, Janelle. I'm kind of feeling a little antisocial myself, but I don't know, I'm trying. I haven't been really talkative today. Okay, so I was working on my webcomic a little earlier today. And at first I was really excited about it, but I just realized how much I don't know about what I'm going to do for certain panels, and that kind of got me down because I really wanted to make some good progress today. I don't like how the webcomic's been sitting for so long. You know, I want to eventually get it out. I don't want to keep people waiting. But every time I go to work on it, ideas are just not flowing. Like, I don't know. You know what? I think in terms of the webcomic, I'm going to just try to make the best. Maybe I just need to think about making the best decisions that I can right now. And I need to have the mindset of I can always fix it later. You know? I can always get somebody to fix it, or I could hire a background artist later, or I could... I don't know. Maybe I would really like to find like an actual editor, but maybe I'm just making things too hard on myself. I just need to focus on finishing it. Like, every time I look over it, I think maybe it's too confusing for people, or maybe it's a bit too colluded. Maybe people won't understand, you know? Aw, thank you, Blink Girl. Thanks for coming and checking it out. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I'm not the most talkative. I don't know, I'm thinking about different things as I'm doing this. I'm kind of in the zone. We're a little bit in the zone. The danger zone. Well, I think all in all, this entire painting was a bust. A complete bust, honestly. I didn't really... The transition between the hair and the face is probably what killed it. Everything else looks good, but I did learn how to do the eyes that way, so that's good. Even if you're painting, you don't like it, there's always something you can learn from it. That's kind of how I gotta look at it. Pancake! Yeah, you want a greenie? Let's go see if Pancake wants a snack while this dries, because I wanna paint. Well, I wanna try to finish this book. Look, there's like only 3 pages left. I gotta try to finish this thing. Okay, you stay right there. Pancake, you want a greenie? Pancake! Alright. I'm pretty sure she wants the greenie. Let's just go give her the greenie. Come on, Pancake, let's go get the greenie. Yeah, what do you think, honey? Yeah. You want a greenie? Is that how we ask for greenies? Pancake. Okay. Greenie. Right here. Hold on, let's... You want a greenie? Alright, you know the rule. You gotta eat it in front of the people so they can enjoy it. Alright. Come get this. You know what it is. Yeah, she knows what that is. Oh no. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want you. Hey. You're not coming here for greenies, are you? Whoa. Hey, Pancake, honey. Hey, what's wrong? Come on. Let's put that tail away. What are you spooked about? Did you see something? I see my trash can. Are you spooked about something? Come on. Genghis, if you want a greenie, you gotta ask nicely. Is your tail put away? No more floops? Okay, good. Come on, Genghis, you want a greenie? Come on up here. Greenie. Hey, Pancake, why are you flipping your tail? What are you spooked about? Do you see something? There's nothing out there, honey. Are we good now? Okay, Genghis, you want a greenie? Genghis, you want the greenie? How do we ask for greenies? All right. Pancake, you already had some. Stop it. All right, Genghis, hold on. I gotta open it first. I shouldn't have closed it to begin with. Yeah. It smells and tastes like chicken. Not that I ate one, but if I did. Genghis, the greenies are right here. You can have some. You gonna play hard to get? Darn it. Sometimes that happens. I know he wants it, but he won't eat it in front of me. Genghis, honey, stop putting your butt in the air. No, Genghis, come back. Genghis, greenie. Genghis. No, Pancake, nope. No greenie for you. No. Pancake, hey. Hey. Eat your greenies, buddy. They're yours. No, Pancake. Pancake, you're scaring him. Can you stop? Come here. This is what you get. Aw. You got dirt in your paws again. I should have cleaned you. Oh, wait, we can't see her. Oh, he's doing it. Good boy. And what about you? Are you a good girl? Pancake. Pancake. What are you doing? Pancake. 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 Hey. Pancake. Pancake, what are you doing? Sit with me. Don't you love me? Don't you love me? You love me, right? Do you have to stare at him like that when he eats greenies? Pancake. Yeah. All right, you may go. He's done with his greenies. Ugh. I gotta get all my fur off of me. Oh. Sorry, that was not very cinematic. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Okay, sorry, let me think here. Oh, I've got like no chips left. I'm gonna do another face drawing or another person drawing or whatever we're calling it. I didn't really like how the last one turned out, to be honest. So we'll set up our paper. Ooh, that was a hard line. Pancake cushion. Pancake. Cushion. Pancake. No, don't look at me and then not do it. Cushion. Good girl. There you go. Now what do you see? How are you going to give me more chips? Didn't you say yesterday you stole some of my chips? And I've been wondering where they've been. I've been wondering where those chips have been. Okay. All right. Let's draw something. I want to draw something juicy. I don't know why. I always resort to trying to draw juicy things whenever I'm in a bad mood. Because I just assume it'll make me feel better. Which sometimes it does. I ain't gonna lie. Where is my reference thing? Where is G? Oh, there it is. Gosh, I'm so silly. Okay. G. G is for good. Yes. Oh, hey, Lorley. Or Lorelei, sorry. Heck yeah, I use stencils. Are you kidding? Now I can write as many letters as I want, and I can make nice little circles and a bar. And here's an arrow to show me which way to go. And then another arrow if I need to go back. Best part about this stencil is it has a bunch of corners at different angles. So if you want a really wide angled corner, or you want an even wider angled corner, you could do that. I want to have room for 2 images here. All right, I know this is not very easy to see. Let's see if we can try to, there you go. It's extremely light markings with, these are just regular Crayola pencils. They're not even watercolor pencils, to be very frank with ya. I'm leaving everything light so I can just kind of Let the painting do its thing. Or maybe let me put it like this. Sorry, I can never get the camera looking right. I think my clamp is getting worn out. Because it doesn't seem to want to stay anymore. It's funny because I literally just replaced it. Because my other one also went kaput. And sorry, you can't see it very well. Why is... Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get really stressed out about it. Like, I feel like you can't see it very well, and I'm going to mess up on it and everything. right, let's see if we can get a better view. Okay. It's really, really light, but you can kind of make out the colors. And I wonder if there's a way I could get this angled up more. If it was angled more, I would be able to get it looking a bit better so I could actually see what I'm doing. All right, let's take you. Let's put my bunny upside down. Kind of looks even darker. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. All right, there we go. Aw, thank you. Thanks for being nice to me. Pancake, you see something? Do you see the big fat groundhog running around anywhere? Let me know if you do so I can, like, you know, chastise him for getting in my yard. Oh, too much. All right, stay. Perfect. Good. Hi, Star Knight. How are you? Let's see. No, wait, where is it? Is it this? No, it's probably not. No, I probably should use a brush. Genghis. Yeah. Genghis. Oh, did I put the greenies on your seat? Did you want me to move them, honey? Oh my gosh, you're scaring me. You're so loud. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on, hold on. Genghis, come back. Genghis, I'm right here. Genghis. No, don't go anywhere. Come here. No, Genghis, where are you taking me? I'm not going down there without getting a drink refill, so you better hold on. Oh, hold on. Genghis wants to show me something important. Probably the biggest shit he's ever taken. Genghis, are you trying to show me what you did in the lure box? Because I just don't care. Whoa, I got chips everywhere. Oh, shoot. Genghis. 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 What are you doing, honey? Genghis, come here. You can't be too upset. Genghis. Genghis. What are you doing? Yeah. Genghis. Genghis. Genghis, look at everybody and just say hi. What? 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 And give everybody a paw. Can you give me a paw? Thank you. Genghis, say hi. Genghis, say hi. Genghis. Look at his dumb little legs. They're so cute. Oh, it's a black squirrel. Pancake, honey, it's just a squirrel. Don't worry about it. Let's instead look at the cat. That's more important. Yeah? Look at these little paws. Oh. Genghis. What do you want to say? Do you want to say anything? Yeah. Yeah? What do you see? Oh, okay. And what exactly do you want me to do for you today? You know, it's wet outside, so I can't take you outside, right? Genghis. Yeah. Oh. Well, he's trying. And that's all that matters. Oh. Genghis. Genghis. Look, I have your chair all ready for you. Look at all your hair, Genghis. Oh my gosh. It's everywhere. Okay. you squish the cat? Yeah, okay. Oh, hi. No, I like you too. Oh, thank you. Can you squish the cat? Yeah. Squish the cat, buddy. Can you squish? You got it, buddy. Come on, squish the cat. Don't yell at me. Squish the cat. Can you squish the cat? Yes, okay, that's cool. But have you thought about laying down? That's the question. Oh, okay. Now I'm furry. Oh, look at this Genghis. Ugh. Gross. Nasty. Look at all that fur. Alright, do you want to squish the cat now? Let's squish. She's already there, so you're not getting on that one. Come on, let's squish the cat over here. Squish the cat. Can you squish the cat? Yeah, that's fine. Squish the cat. Come on. Squish. There you go. Squish. Squish the cat. Yeah. Can you squish the cat? Squish the cat. There it is, but don't fall off. You got that? Where are you going? No, come back here. Oh. He got away from me, I'm sorry. Is there something wrong with that cat? Yes. He did not want to lay down, so he decided to instead roll off the chair. And then that was the end of Genghis. Yeah, Genghis is moody. I think he wants to go outside, but it's been raining, and I don't like to take cats outside when it's been raining, because then they'll just get wet and upset. And then I have to work on consoling him. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, Genghis is disabled, yeah. Sorry, I didn't get the gist of it. My bad. Yes, Genghis is disabled. He is a wobbly cat. You know the cats that have no balance and like to fall over? Well, they don't like to do it. Yeah, that's what Genghis has. So yes, he is my little special boy. Literally. Yes, thank you for enjoying my cats. My cats enjoy you too because they get more treats whenever I'm streaming. They know what's up. Oh, hey, Mally. It's Mally, guys. Mally has decided to visit. Hoping that ink is all dry before I do this. That would really, really suck for me. Well, good for you, Mally. You will not find a better Korean or Japanese hubby than the Toad and Kurisu couple. Yeah, if you're tired, go to sleep. Sleep time is fun time because sleeping is fun. You get to pass by hours and hours and you don't even know it. Sleep is the best. You gotta sleep. Remember how I told you how awesome sleeping was? And that didn't convince you to go to sleep? How? To that, I challenge you, who needs video games when you have sleep? Ah, I bet you weren't thinking about that, were you? Huh. Aw, don't say your life is trash. Aw. And even if your life is trash now, it can get better. I mean, I know circumstances can only take you so far. Meaning, like sometimes your circumstances are out of your control. But once you get control on that and you're able to make decisions for yourself and do things like that, things are bound to get a lot better. But not everything can be perfect. There always has to be a little bit of give and take. Krisu, I think your mom is just mean for no reason. I know I've said that before, but I think she's just... I mean, if she can't accept anything now, she's just being rude and mean. I don't know what your mom's problem is. My boyfriend doesn't like cheese. I wish he would make me like a grilled cheese sandwich once in a while, but I can't even have that because he doesn't like cheese. I wish he would make me more mac and cheese. Who the fuck doesn't like cheese? I mean, who the F doesn't like cheese? My boyfriend. He doesn't like cheese. So I don't eat any cheese. Even when he makes burgers, I don't do it because he doesn't like the smell of it either. So, and I don't want to put him through that, so I just decide not to have cheese on it. Yeah, by the way, Karisu Toad told us that you're extremely lactose intolerant. I cuss? Yeah. Yeah, I sure do. Makes me sound evil, but I do. I really do. Why is that? Why is that so surprising? I guess maybe I'm around people that cuss all the time, I guess. I mean, I try to keep it respectful in here, you know, but I'll definitely lay out a few words if I need to. But I try not to make it a habit or anything. Or at least when I'm on stream, I try not to make it a habit. I mean, I definitely do whatever I want when I'm not, you know. You're not allowed to. Oh my gosh. You are your own person. Of course, now, like, if you're a kid, or, you know, you're still living with your parents and stuff, I mean, probably that's not good, you know. Then they'll get all over you anytime you, like, do anything bad. They notice extra hard, and it's like, really? But we as adults do that too, you know, so you're not really, like, preventing anything. You're just trying not to hear it, you know, or something. I don't know. I don't agree with a lot of stuff that parents make up. Like, oh, you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that, you know. There's only very few things. You know, like waiting for certain ages for certain things type of thing. Because there is, you know, actual issues, say, for instance, you decide to partake in certain activities, but yet your body hasn't fully grown into its final form. Think of it, you haven't evolved into your final form, right? So there's probably some things that you should, maybe avoid until you get there. That's kind of how I think of it. And, yeah. Oh, Karisu, you're a grown-ass man. You can cuss and swear if you want to. I even have some great comebacks for you, too, if you need help, showing her who's the man. That would be you, by the way. You're the man. It's so funny, because when you become an adult, they say that you have freedom, right? That you can do the things that you want to do. But it's such a lie. It's such a lie, because not only do your parents like to have an ironclad grip on, you, they also want to control what you do, who you date, what your job is like. There really is no freedom at all. Now you just simply get to live somewhere else, but under their control. There was no freedom to begin with. So all those things that they told you about, oh, well, when you become an adult, you can do this and that. And I'm like, really? Is that really true? And yet they still somehow manage to control you in some way. Whether it be financial or, or you need a place to stay. But then they come at you with, oh, well, if you live with me, you need to do this, this, and this. You need to pay this, this, and this. And it's like, so what do you want to be? Do you want to be my landlord, or do you want to be my parent? My parent would allow me to stay here and get back on my feet. My landlord would let me stay somewhere and expect money. So what are you? If you want me to abide by your rules, then you need to act like a parent. If you're not going to act like a parent, then I'm just going to treat you like some other adult. I mean, I'm not going to play with you like that. All right, bye, Rough Scales. There's no rules about, like, swearing or anything. I mean, go for it. I mean, unless someone really has a problem with it, but... And I kind of hate how adults treat kids or younger individuals, not necessarily a kid, like a 2-year-old. Okay, I can understand. And I've said this before, but when you turn a certain age and you've developed your conscience, I almost call it as like your soul awakening. When you finally understand what you're doing, you're not just running around crying and banging your head off walls. You actually have a conscience. You actually know what you're doing. That's when you can start talking to them as an adult. You don't need to baby things up. You're essentially just talking to a human that hasn't lived as long as you yet, essentially. They simply just don't know a few things. But that doesn't mean we need to baby talk them or talk down to them. So, like, when adults are all like, oh, well, make sure you don't use those cuss words, those are dirty. In the real world, they'll never accept you. Are you kidding? When I've got my first job, like... Do you know what some of us say, like, in the back of our workplace? Dude, we be cussing up storms. We be talking about this. We be talking about that. I mean, really, you're preparing me to pretend like I have a stick, up my throat, and you're basically just telling me how to be a wimp by telling me not to do this, not to do that. And then when I go out and see people, they think I'm, like, reserved or something, and it's like, no, I just thought the real world we didn't do this. And they're like, who told you that? My parents. I was like, are you kidding? What are you doing? And I'm like, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a pretty awkward first conversation, you know. You know, you go to your first job and you don't have a sense of calmness within you. You're always uptight. You're not saying bad things. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. And people avoid you then because you're too this or that. Yeah. I don't think we should teach kids how to be naive in the real world. Because now we got kids that are like skibbiting toilets everywhere. And some of them are just weird and stupid. Not all of them. I want to be clear on that. Just some of them. Oh, yeah? Dude, it sounds funny because it's true. That's why it sounds funny, Star. Honestly, I don't even bother teaching young people unless they got a good head on their shoulders. And you can really only know that by talking to them. Usually the first couple minutes of conversation is extremely easy to tell who's there and who's like not there. Yeah, I know. And I know I'm really horrible for saying all this. All right, I'm going to put out a stream ending warning. Usually I end at 3 o'clock, but I'm going till 4 today. And my family will be coming home, so. Genghis, do you want to go up on the chair? No, come back here. No. No, I'm tired of you giving me the cold shoulder. Come here and enjoy me. Come here and enjoy me. Good. Genghis, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. What do you think, Genghis? Genghis. Oh, what a precious baby. Look at the baby. What's this baby doing? Look at his dumb face. What do you think, Genghis? You want to play with my cat pen? Or whatever this is? Cat pen? Sniff it. Tell me how it is. Your mom is so rude, Karisu. Her attitude just perpetuates everything. Genghis. What do you think, Genghis? How you doing? Yeah? What do you think about it? Let's show everyone your legs. Not your butthole, though. This isn't only cats. Show everyone your paws. What kind of paws do you have? Yeah. Ew. Ew. See, he doesn't know how to balance himself. So I can like, here, am I still zoomed in? Oh, no, I'm not. You can like pick him up, move him around, like, you know, kind of play with him a little. He doesn't know any better. So, I mean, you know, do a little bit of this action. He can't balance himself. Yeah, dude, only cats. Whew. Talk about all the cats on there, right, Genghis? If I ever catch you on only cats, you're out. You're out of here. Yeah, we don't tolerate that kind of behavior here. Posting your paw pictures on only cats. Right, Genghis? What do you think, Genghis? No. He's so cute. Hold on. Okay, there, now I can actually see. Genghis. What are you doing? Yeah. You gonna entertain the fans for like a few more minutes before we're done for today? Beautiful, luscious little paws. I need to trim his fur. I like to keep the paws nice and visible, you know. What do you see, Genghis? Oh my gosh, you look so stupid. If you're not a good boy, Genghis, we're going to sell your bean pictures. And I'm not talking about the beans you had removed when you were younger. I'm talking about these beans. The good ones. Genghis, what are you doing? Oh, are you sleepy? Genghis, are you sleepy? You're allowed to actually lay it on me. Yeah. Here, how about that? Is that better? Keep your tail with you, don't lose it. You see me drawing? Did we do art today? Guess what we need to do next, Genghis, before boyfriend comes home? Dishes. Oh no, we gotta clean the kitchen, Genghis. Oh no. What do you think, Genghis? You getting tired? You got the sleepy eyes? Oh, do you have sleepy eyes? I think he does. He looks pretty sad, but he's pretty tired. Oh, you look content, buddy. Keep your tail with you. Keep it with you. No? Okay. Genghis, are you sad? No, 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 no. If you want to go down, let me put you down. I don't want you to fall. I know. Come on. No, no, no. Here. There you go. Yeah. No, I don't want to see your butthole. Genghis, she's sitting there right now. She's not going to let you do that. Don't yell at me. Genghis. She's not going to let you sit there, honey. No, she's napping. Don't bother her. Here, squish the cat. Come on, squish. Squish the cat. Come on. Squish. Squish. Come on, squish. There you go. Alright. He's not going to listen. Alright. Well, guys, I'm going to head out. I got to go do the dishes, or at least try to clean up a little bit of the kitchen before boyfriend comes home. I want to thank all of you guys for coming and hanging out with me and the cats here. I'm going to be this Friday, I'm going to have Fan Art Friday. So if you want to stop by and get your fan art drawn, this Friday we'll have Fan Art Friday. I will put a link in the on my post, so make sure you're subscribed. And tomorrow we're going to have another art hangout stream where I'm going to work on some comics and stuff like that. Genghis, stop it. Don't do that. No, come here. All right. Oh, Angus, careful. Okay. I don't want you going over there. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, Genghis. Say bye. Say bye, Genghis. All right. Good boy.